Fascinating piece. Take us through it a little bit. You looked at this 6 ways to Sunday, and it all comes up the same.
Yeah, and surprised even me. I mean, what I was thinking about was, with all the noise going on in the markets, is there one sanctuary, and have we been there before, and what is that? And so we just decided to go back as far as we could on the Bloomberg, which is really 3 decades, and we found out that time and time again, no matter what the period, whatever the turbulence, it all comes back to one industry and one industry alone, and that's healthcare. And then we said, okay, well, why is that the case? And the big reason is we're getting older. It's not something that I look forward to, but us boomers are getting much older. And because we're getting older, the demand for healthcare related services and products just goes up exponentially, actually, once we turn 65, and then it goes up another, order of magnitude at 75, and that's the trend we're in. And so what that means is you could have political firestorms, which of course we're witnessing right now. You could have trade wars, which we're witnessing right now. You could have all kinds of turmoil, like slowing growth around the world. And there's one thing that'll be a constant, and that's healthcare.
Yeah, sadly, I need more healthcare today than I did 20 years ago. I would have to admit to that. But it's interesting. It's not just the sector overall. We've talked to a lot of people around this table over the last 6, 12 months saying healthcare is the place to go. But if you look at, for example, mutual funds who concentrate on healthcare, you look at different sorts of ways to invest, and they all had a really banner year last year.
Yeah, so what's interesting is, let's just take Fidelity. It had the #1 fund of, the big mutual funds investing more than, $200 billion. And Fidelity had 3 top performers, okay, and they were all healthcare. Now, different ones. Yeah. The big one was, of course, medical devices and technology. That was the #1 fund with a very substantial return. But even, general healthcare did very well as well. And so this has been a mainstay, throughout the 21st century, really.